Well, it's a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Round 10 VPL 1 clash between the hosts, Brunswick Juventus, and the visiting North Sunshine Eagles, coming to you live from CB Smith Preserve, all thanks to our media partner, Onflow Media. My name is Alex Sivkorowski, and joining me in the commentary box is Joe Sala. Welcome, Joe.
Good evening, Alex. Excited to be here. Perfect night for football in Marybeck.
It is an absolutely beautiful night here at Marybeck, and it is a massive game, this one, in the grand scheme of things. Obviously, our boys coming into this game, 5 wins out of 5 in the league. If we include the Oz Cup, we're 7 out of 7. So they are definitely doing an absolutely phenomenal job in second place, 1 point off the top spot. So the Gaffer has got them playing some beautiful football along the way, and they hope they can continue that tonight.
Indeed, long may it continue. Nothing's taken for granted, so it's a step-by-step process, Alex, but I know the Gaffer's got their head screwed on and there's a job to do tonight first.
Absolutely. Their visitors, though, in a spot of bottom, they've only won 1 out of the last 5, coming off back-to-back losses here. So for them, they are currently sitting in 11th place. They are battling in the bottom 3. So they're only out of the bottom 3 by goal difference. So that's something that obviously their coach wants to do. So it'll be the team in red and black kicking us off the away side. There we have it. Our boys will be kicking to the right of screen. And Joe, 2 changes this evening. Katachenko and Pisani coming into the lineup. Dominic Fowler and Campbell out since they last played last week against North Geelong Warriors.
A couple of them with a couple of niggles, nothing major. I hope to be back soon, but the more than adequate replacements, Gaffers knows that they're going to do a job if and when called on.
And for North Sunshine Eagles, they've made 3 changes in their starting lineup in their last game against Melbourne Victory. So, as we said, they're coming off back-to-back losses, trying to avoid a 3rd straight in a row. It has been a season of question marks about them, but our boys, as we said, 7 in a row. That's including the Docket Cup action. So they're flying high at the moment, and the gaffer, Anthony Barbieri, is obviously wanting to ensure he continues that tonight. It's going forward is North Sunshine, the first real chance, and that one goes over the bar. We'll start with the lineups. Nick Feely in goal, Nenad Nikolic. Number 5 is Nicholas Simioy, our captain. Number 8, Luka Lovic. Number 10, Marko Basic. Number 11, James Exidius. Number 14, Austin Giannino. Number 15, Luca Pullen. Number 16, Salu Kamara. Number 19, Sean Ellis. And number 44 is Alex Castiello. And for the visitors, number 1 in goals, Rory O'Brien. Number 4, Aidan Olds. Number 6, Corinthian Charvet. Number 7, Khan Alibol. Number 8, Obiro Eze. Number 10, Nicholas Epifano, the captain. 15, Hayden Tennant. 18, Minchan Kim. Number 22, Hayden Cross. 24, Muhammad Al-Hawley. And number 71, Kevin Larson. So, strong line up there by North Sunshine. But Joe, our boys, though, just starting to purr nicely at the moment.
Yes, it's unusual if you haven't noticed, but they have been quite smooth in the operation so far, so hopefully we can progress. Before we go any further, I'd like to quickly send out a get well cheerio to former President Peter Balassoni, who's just back from a little medical duties, and hope you're doing well, Pete, and going to enjoy the game tonight.
Absolutely. Hope the boys can bring it home for you and enjoy whilst you're away, as North Sunshine now under the pump, as we've got Minchin Kim gets out of trouble. Lovely ball down the line to Eze.
Keen to make an impression themselves, North Sunshine.
It's Olds playing it in short. So going all the way back to Rory Bryant. Chance now as that one is cut off. That time by Kamara. So a couple of boys being rewarded, Joe, for their efforts over the last couple of weeks of starting lineups tonight.
Yeah, his fitness has been up a little while. He's had a couple of cameos as the boy gets nodded across back to Alice. But yeah, sort of is looking quite sharp, so why not? He has impressed in the cameos he's played, and indeed had a hand in the cup game victory over Hume earlier this week.
North Sunshine enjoying majority of possession at the moment, not really doing much with it, but nevertheless still ensuring they hold on to it as they now looking to cut into the middle. Epifano plays it out to Cross.
And the psychological battles there for a team like North Sunshine, not a glorious last few weeks, that they're keen to get some sort of authority stamped on the game early. Don't like the idea of us letting him play too much, but I can understand.
Charvet, their playmaker there. They'll definitely need a big game from him as fooled by Hawley.
Nice passage there. Been instrumental so far this season. Basic, good link up there with Lukalovich through midfield.
He's just got out of trouble there. Keep going, Kamara. Lovic there to clean up. Good work, Zidius. Coming wide to Giannino. He's definitely found some form with a couple of goals over the past couple of weeks, so he looks to replicate that tonight. Good work to get it back, so solid effort there by Austin Giannino.
Yeah, well won back. First touch quite a little bit heavy, took him into trouble, but able to relieve it.
Ball down the line. It's chance now. Luke Kapulin waiting for it in the middle here. On the edge of box, it's Ellis.
Right idea, took it first time. Usually a trusty left foot, just goes over the bar on this occasion, but some nice visuals there from the black and white. Keen to impress, continue the impression, Kapulin. Scored a lovely brace against North Geelong last week and keen to get amongst it again, I'd imagine.
Absolutely, he's starting to really find his form.
Big weekend of football here, Football Victoria and the TAC slow-mo. Just ensuring that vehicle safety is paramount.
Chase here as Olds going back to Brian.
Just forces the forward underneath the ball. Nikolic gets a remoting throw in. Feely. Saviour in the cup tie with a brilliant save. Get us over the line. Castiello, who was rested for the Hume game. Big centre half. Done plenty of work this season already.
Chance now for North Sunshine. A shot comes in. It was a solid effort there from Al Hawley. Good save by Feely.
Just made something out of nothing there. Nice little first touch. Fair way out, but took it on. And needed every stretch for Feely to push it wide.
There will be a corner here for North Sunshine. First real test of the game. They've sent everyone forward. Trying to get the opening goal here. Cross comes in near post. It's headed away. Alice swing and a miss. It's brought back into the box, cleared. Chance now as Zidius tried to play the diagonal, but just didn't have enough height on it for Hayden Cross to cut that one off as they go back to Rory Bryan. Plenty of other games this evening, Joe. Brunswick City versus Lang Warren and Eltham Redbacks versus Northcote. So
the Eltham Northcote game of some significance towards the pointy end. I suppose that they all are to a certain extent. There's a long way to go in the league yet, but these are the sorts of weeks where little gaps appear between the teams, so it's important that everybody keep momentum.
So free kick here as Aidan Olds quickly takes it into Charvet, out wide to the right-hand side, but just had not enough width on that one, and it will be a goal kick.
The direction was perfect, straight to the Essendon Hyundai sign. Not forgetting that if you're in need of a vehicle, see James Cernus down there, he'll be able to sort you out. Just remember to mention that you're a Brunswick Juventus member.
Absolutely fantastic people there at Essendon Hyundai. Been a bit of a slow start this game, Joe. Not really out of the blocks as we sort of expected. Yes,
we haven't been. I feel North Sunshine have. They've, like I said before earlier, I think they're trying to stamp their identity on the game pretty quickly, and they needed to. They haven't had a glorious few weeks, but that's not to say that they couldn't get the job done. That's not what we want.
Sidious cutting that one off. Still got a bit of work to do. Clears for the line. Giannino allowed to bounce. Good defensive work that time by Kim. Recovers. Here's 8. Tries to play it around.
It's been handy in the first 10 minutes. Easy take for Feely, but has been quite lively down the left-hand side.
All over the top is just not able to get it under control. Sean Ellis there.
Just say a couple of outs today, so the traditional wing role that Gilboy would normally fill, not the case tonight. Lovely turnover.
Chance now for the boys in black and white. Pullen waiting for it. The shot comes in. It's not going to trouble Brian there.
Just felt a little bit rushed.
Olds. Given away now. Giannino going back to Sidious.
Might have been able to go forward. We've gone all the way back, keeping possession.
Smart play there from Pullen. Just knew he was offside. Just went back under. Aidan Olds.
Oof. This is the time to bite.
Brian going direct down the middle, but no one really on the end of it. So both sides just giving it away cheaply at the moment in the opening 12 minutes so far. Another long ball over the top. Headed down. Good work there. Sidious and Giannino linking up. Chance for Kamara to get it under control. Kamara sort of playing a central midfield role, allowing Basic to play that sort of false 9 type of role at the moment, Joe.
Yeah, pretty much so. I mean, Basic obviously given licence to roam a bit through there, that false 9 position. He's able to deliver a good ball, finish off a move, and good some 2 holdings at the moment. Salu's doing quite well, Kamara, and Lukalovic as well. Not so much in the game just yet, Lukalovic, but things are still settling. Not sure something's going on, maybe.
It's like a substitution, an early one.
Not quite sure what's happened here.
I think trying to see who's...
Nicholas Feely.
Yeah, well, that's a change. Nick Feely coming off there, so something's happened, and chance now for Liam Price to come on. So
I didn't see anything untoward unless he's tweaked some sort of muscle stretching.
So, interesting start, but obviously Liam Price was well experienced, knows now he's got his opportunity.
Yep, more than capable.
Playing that very short ball, sometimes North Sunshine, which if it continues over time, and there it is, it just catches him out now. It's Basic. Tried to thread the needle there, gets it back, finds Giannino. Cross comes in. Just skip past everyone as Khan Bolt.
First time they pressed in numbers there, that was resulted in the turnover. Haven't done that yet properly so far. Playing two external wingers at the moment at Lord Sunshine, with the middle two drifting in late. So no one's theoretically in the middle until the ball's played forward.
It's something that the gaffer of ours can pick up at half-time and maybe exploit a little bit. There's North Sunshine clear. There's Lovic getting involved, and another chance now.
Nothing doing.
Mara. No.
Shoulder to shoulder, says the referee, and continue we do. Dusts himself off. Kamara just asking the question.
Playing out wide now, North Sunshine can turn their attention to attack. Tries to cut back in the middle, squares it on the edge of the box. The shot comes in. Oh, take it. The awkward deflection there. That's Kevin Larson.
Don't know what that hit, but it hit something. Bounce up about 3 feet from rolling. Might be something for the curators to have a look at.
So nervous moments there for Brunswick Juventus, but Price getting an early touch. That'll get his confidence up. It's going to be a throw now. Deep right wing. That's flicked on, cleared by our captain Simioy. What a pressure penalty he took in the cup the other night, as a foul given there eventually.
Did well to readjust Pricey to get that. Not sure how I'd handle being a goalkeeper. All those surprise elements that sometimes out of your control.
And you can't look behind you because you're the last man.
It's just that sad feeling if the ball goes past you somehow.
North Sunshine now trying to get out of their defence. It's a good throw. They get it to the halfway line as able to recover. Price getting some early touches now. Castiello.
I don't think we're troubled too much, Alex, but I just don't think we've been as creative as what we could do.
Exactly, Joe. I agree with you there 100%. Feels like we're allowing North Sunshine to sort of get more confidence as time goes on, rather than putting him back on the pump as that one goes
just wide. Just a loosener from Liam Price.
In the other game, Brunswick City leading 1-0 against Lang Warren. Not really in a rush to get it back into the game of play, so North Sunshine looking to slow the game right down. As the ball goes forward, it's a lovely ball down the line. Opportunity now, it's a slip. He just couldn't get it around Price. It was good work there by our defence. And an opportunity goes begging there for North Sunshine.
They're the circumstances that you don't want to see happen too often. Hope you're enjoying from wherever you're listening to the broadcast, and I repeat again, no bias on this broadcast. Nice little atmosphere in the stands. Some of the junior supporters testing out their drum skills.
Alice tried to flick it on and just caught one late there as North Sunshine looked to push on forward. Now it's a good run, but plenty of defenders there as Nikolic played upfield.
Carried on has Basic.
Still in play now. They square it, opportunity, but it's going to get called back. Very late call there by the assistant referee and the referee.
Very late, not to mention 50 metres worth of passing. I'm not quite sure what it's for. Seems like the ball might have gone out. Indeed it has.
Trying to have a look at the replay, whether we can pick it up from that side, but too hard to tell. Well, the North Sunshine players did slow down, so...
Usually an indication.
Pullen just tangling there as another chance here. So no one really wanting to take the game on by the scruff of the neck at the moment. It's
all a bit scrappy down that touchline, albeit very close to both benches there, so maybe a bit too many instructions.
Head of the way. Simioi, the captain.
Good season so far, the skipper, led by example.
Charvet just flicks it over the top. Again, the captain just leading the way. Trying to work in a tight spot here, North Sunshine, but plenty of black and white shirts as trying to get out of trouble. Lovely ball down the line. It falls for Luca Pullen. Giannino running into the box. Pullen goes to the left. Just had too many red shirts there. And that will be a played on, says the referee. And eventually, Ali Ball will take it out. So it'll be a throw here for Brunswick Juventus now on the left wing. So really no pressure on Rory Bryan at the moment.
Not at the moment. First strike on goal by Ellis was way over the bar, so we'd be looking to improve on that effort.
Head of the way. Ellis, good little touch. Gets around one. Just out-muscled in the end. Good win back for the boys in black and white now is trying to recycle the ball. There you go. Got to be careful now. The referee eventually will blow the whistle for a free kick.
All very crowded. All 20 players in that 1/3 of the pitch for a couple of minutes there.
Zidius going to Giannino. Lovic waiting for it in the middle, but good running by Zidius.
Pullen's on, missed the run.
Basic.
Lovely great ball.
Kept running. Giannino's cross into the box. Oh, it's almost an own goal, and the follow-up there by Alice goes over the bar.
Deserves something, that passage of play. Inadvertently, defenders running towards goal. Alex, wouldn't be the first time an own goal happens that way, but on this occasion it's slammed into the crossbar.
And North Sunshine breathe a sigh of relief there. That was almost a very good own goal too, I might add. Took it on the first touch.
Yeah, a bit more pressure applied by the Zebras.
And Min-Chan Kim that time, I think, saved his blushes by hitting the crossbar. So it's a lot better from Brunswick Juventus now. That time just taking a touch is going forward via El Hawley. One back. Kamara's been good. Ellis.
Just lifted the ante a little bit in the last couple of minutes.
Challenge comes through, and that will be our first corner of the game. So it's a lot better.
Last couple of minutes just lifted the intensity a little bit, Alex.
Yeah. what the gaffers maybe just let the boys know. Let's click it into gear.
I'm 100% sure of that.
Corner now. Cross comes in near post. It's headed away that time by Eze. Coming back. Oh, still in play. Eventually cleared by Kim. They go back. Oh, Zidius. Got to be careful. Epifano chasing him down. Good work by Giannino to offer some assistance. Oh, lovely ball over the top. It's Simioi.
Well, the keeper's done well. Skipper's trying to... we haven't turned it over yet.
Desperate defending here by North Sunshine.
Keeper did really well to get there before Nick Simioi. Just ratcheted up the intensity, has the black and white.
In the other game, Eltham and Northcote leading 1-0 there, so need Eltham to get back into that game.
It's no mean feat there on the plastic at down in the basin.
So Brunswick Juventus now just really stepping up the pressure, going through the gears. They can sense maybe they can pinch a goal here. Momentum's there, going their way. Good overlapping run now. Opportunity. Pullen's waiting for it. And good defensive work there by North Sunshine. He's presenting well, Luca Pullen. He's definitely made some good runs into the box.
We needed the ball movement, I think, Alex, the last few minutes.
Another chance now. Cross comes in again. It's low. It's cleared. Kamara just couldn't get there in time, but Zidius recovers. Basic. Well, it's just shoved off the ball, but it didn't really matter now. Opportunity now for Brunswick Juventus. Pullen cuts it back. Oh, he was inches away. Still holding on. The chance for Zidius. Just wide. And that's a lot better now from Brunswick Juventus.
We keep that up, it'll be inevitable that we do score, but we need to keep that up. Just starting to pull the strings a little bit tighter now, Basic.
And Luca Pullen was inches away. Getting on the end of that one.
If we're in control of the ball, I've noticed that our midfield lines up almost like 1, 2, 3 in a line. Just to give options, but Basic is able to dictate play in close.
So quick release by Brian. All Sunshine now. It's flicked on that time by Larson. Simioi happy to go back to Price. Oh, bit of a
knuckleball there by Liam Price.
Shouts of handball, but
not sure it was all that appreciated by Castiello and co, who had to cope with that little bit of a miss kick.
Chance now for North Sunshine going forward here. They turn it over cheaply, so opportunity now for Brunswick Juventus, looking to go the long throw. Kamara offers short, chose to ignore him. Flicked on by Giannino, but it's all red shirts around everywhere. Epifano coming away with it.
And a great player in his day, Epifano, from a footballing family. Dad Dario was one of the game superstars.
Tennant comes away with it. It's a turnover now. Ellis just returns a favour as well, Ellis. So neither team really wanting to keep hold of the ball so far. We've played almost half an hour here at CB Smith Reserve.
Another delay, not quite sure why.
Looks like one of our players. I think it might be Basic. Yep, just pulled up a little bit gingerly there. Marco Basic. Hopefully he can run it off. Good work by Kamara. Follows it up again, trying to break the lines here. Good ball out wide to Giannino. Just needed a little bit assistance from his teammates to let him know there was a man on. It's a lovely ball over the top. Chance now. Zidius just sends it long. It's a lovely ball. Pullen follows it up. Kamara now. He's got Giannino running on the right-hand side. Crosses it into the box. Oh, awkward clearance. Tennant
just got there to the defender.
Probably should have played Giannino in there, but
he was in space, the winger, but the ball didn't arrive.
Ellis again in the thick of it. There's
Mix up by North Sunshine there. Ball just stood still and we took it back again.
Kamara starting to really get involved now over the last couple of minutes. Kamara, Castiello finds Giannino. Zidius just tried to thread the needle there, James Zidius, and they'll get another chance at a throw here.
Forward, they say. Pulling.
Lovely balls. Zidius into the box. Oh! Did that go over the line? It's the second time that North Sunshine have almost got an own goal there. I tell you what.
That's twice.
If they had gone in, it would be two of the best own goals I've seen in a long time.
It's almost a repeat of the first one, and I've got to say, there's a discussion here that, oh no, he's injured. I thought there might have been a discussion with the linesman that the ball across the line, Alex, but not to be. The worst position defenders can be is running towards goal with the ball coming across them.
Hayden Tennant that time. Just needed to use his left foot. He's going with his right. Look, if that had gone in, it would have been a sublime finish. Brian, I think, just got a touch to it, but I think he's hurt himself there. Just referee has paused the game.
Well, maybe he's just getting over the shock again, so we just get a couple of minutes breather. But no, it wasn't a replay of the first one. It was exactly the same thing.
So North Sunshine really probably breathing a sigh of relief. They're not 2 goals down by own goals. And our boys really need to step up their game a little bit now.
They all count, be they own goals or not, but
15 minutes left to play here at CB Smith Reserve in this round 10 clash. It's Kim. It's a good ball over the top, and Simeone just allows it to go back to our keeper and Liam Price. Lovely touch there from Giannino. Oh, it's a lovely ball over the top. Pullen gets it under control.
Nice.
There's Ellis. Ellis now, probably too square of a ball.
Just a bit, not enough pace on it there. Just a little bit too short for Ellis to get to, but nice takedown by Luca Pullen there. Like the ball speed when we move it quickly and we move it into position.
Yep. Definitely making it hard for North Sunshine. At the moment, it's not really doing anything to the scoreboard is what we need.
As we all know, scoreboard pressure is the only pressure that counts.
They turned it over now. Chance Ellis making a run down the line. Cleared. Solid defensive work there by our defenders. Just making life difficult for North Sunshine at the moment. Giannino. Kamara going back to Castiello. Lovely turn there from Giannino.
Boy, he's got his confidence up, the young fella.
Sidious.
Pullen was on there, just didn't arrive.
Out wide. Kamara can go again. Zidius just spreading it.
It's on again. It is out wide.
Giannino coming in. Cross. I think he just might have shanked that one, but comes back again. Everyone in
Everybody bar one behind the ball for North Sunshine. I think they understand. That's why they're not coming out. We're not creating those space through the middle.
Zidius now charging forward. It's Zidius still going. Zidius fancies a shot, or it was a cross, or it was something in the end.
We maintain possession.
Another cross into the box. Oh, Alice tried to get an end of it. Epifano and Charvet trying to clear. Desperate defending here, but good defensive work again by our captain, looks like it, trying to get through. He shoots. Ali Ball trying to clear. It'll be a black and white ball.
Just indicating his frustration there, Simio. I thought he might have got something out of that, but not unusual to see him in that position as skipper.
Just need to keep the pressure on here. City is offering it. And go wide again to Giannino. Just feel like that if they can pick up the pace a little bit, they can definitely catch out North Sunshine, but at the moment just moving a little bit too slow. As Price sends it long, but no one really on the end of it. As Nikolic that time going out for the line.
Under 10 to go. Intriguing first half. Must say, Sunshine looked like they're just hanging on a little bit. We just haven't been able to deliver the coup de grace just yet.
It's a throw in right in front of North Sunshine's bench. Castiello can go wide again. Zidius. Lovic made the run, but Zidius now. Lovely work from Giannino now. It's got to go forward. Two challenges. Third challenge.
Come on, ref. That's two nibbles at him.
Good work there. It's Lovic now. Out wide to Nikolic. Ellis looking to cut back into the middle. Basic is waiting for it still. Eventually they get it to him. Probably just a heavy touch there. Epifano lets it go. Zidius with a strong challenge now as North Sunshine going forward. Via Eze. Out wide.
Good play by Sunshine. Just taken off his toes there by Simio, I think it was.
Cross comes back in, but
a couple of North Sunshine players offside there, Alex, so they just stood still. The jungle drums lead us on.
Price just taking his time to bring it back into play. Goes directly down the middle. Oh, it's just gone down there, Luca Pullen. Back on his feet as Ellis just holds it up, and it'll be another chance for another throw.
Two balls on the pitch. This one's removed. Spending the last couple of minutes on the deck, Luca Pullen. Not sure why, whether it's footwear or just being hung on to.
Has been targeted a couple times, so...
Castiello, nicely done. Got 2-on-1 down this left-hand side for the time being. Now we catch up. Lovich cleans up. Kamara out wide to Ganino. Not overly impressed, Ganino, with the attention.
No caution shown there by the referee. So 6 minutes left to go in the first half here in this round 10 VPL 1 clash between Brunswick Juventus and North Sunshine Eagles. Alex Sivkorovsky and Joe Sala bringing you the live action as they go long. Pulling the target. Good work there from Olds. Charvet to Alibol. It's flicked on that time by Larson, but no one really on the end of it. Just Castiello there to pick up. They're the dangerous balls that we don't want to see as Castiello clears. Well, the 3 Brunswick players just watching the ball there. They really should have attacked that one. Coming forward is Al Hawley, going wide to Epifano. It's a good cross into the box. It's brought down now. Oh, sliding challenge there. It was a good tackle in the end there by our captain Simeoy. They can go forward now. Opportunity. Kamara, sliding challenge that time by Epifano. Starting to really pick up the pace by both sides again. It's a long ball over the top. But we've got a player down from that earlier on challenge.
Yeah, I saw Liam Price there showing concern for the forward while the game was in progress, which is probably not what the gaffer wants to see, I can assure you. And as that long ball came in, Liam was quite relieved to see it land in his hands. But I think...
Looks like it's Al Hawley there.
Got to let the officials cope with that.
A little bit argy-bargy in the centre of the park there. Luka Lovich just trying to settle things down. Hayden Cross told to just go back into his position.
It's not up to the team. There was not a head knock. The player was down behind play. It's not up to the Zebras to put the ball out or do anything like that. So I'm not quite sure what North Sunshine theory was. Been a nuisance for a game to date, so should continue in the same vein. Now it's to be a drop ball by the sounds of it. And that's correct. No North Sunshine player within Kui. Heavy touch by Pullen. We get it back again though and turn it over. North Sunshine.
Under 2.5 minutes left to go here in the first half.
More than confident playing short, North Sunshine. Still maintain possession.
They switch it over to the left-hand side, and Kim got ample space in front of him. Eze to his left-hand side. Eventually plays him in. Good challenge there from Lovich. Zidius. They turn it over now. Cross comes in, it's cleared.
Ganino won't do the same thing. It goes up the line this time.
Chested down by Pullen. Kamara just couldn't get it under control there. Kamara as Bryant, oh, he's very game there to stand right in front of Luca Pullen when he's outside his box. Olds. All through the legs there. Finds Empafano. Charvet looking to switch, change his mind. Under a minute left to go. Just waiting for the fourth official to put the board up as Alice and Basic. Probably a little bit too cute. Maybe need to move it a little bit faster as Basic plays it into Pullen. Charvet's there to clear. Alice, lovely ball, out, wide. Giannino now looking, Xidias overlapping, he shoots.
Goes on his own. There's an overlap run by James Xidias on the right-hand side. Giannino chose to go in with his left. And scoots over the bar.
Fourth official hasn't put up the clock yet, but in now the game, Brunswick City, Lang Warren 1-1 there, so goals in the other games except for this one here. As we've hit the 45-minute mark and
3 extra minutes by the...
Was it extra minutes or a substitution?
Two.
Two.
2 extra minutes.
So Rory Bryant happy to take a bit of time off the clock there.
Another good football pedigree, Rory, son of Robbie Bryant.
Gets good distance as Lovic.
Caught on his heels was Nikolic, but we get away with it.
Pullen again now, driving forward. He goes wide to Alice now, spreading the field. Pullen running back into the middle. He's calling for it. A cross comes in. It's a bit too deep.
Giannino going to keep it in.
He does by the skin of his teeth. Goes wide. Xidias. Back to Giannino. He plays it down the line. I don't think Kamara was waiting for it already. Eventually cleared by North Sunshine. And as far as Xidias. Lovic. Cleared by North Sunshine.
Caught on his heels a little bit, Kamara, for that one. Wasn't expecting the ball.
Can go again now. There's a one last chance before the halftime whistle sounds.
Bit unlucky there. Turns on a dime, Basic. Can play either foot, left and right. Nikolic just a fraction slow to get there.
So we've almost hit the 2-minute mark of the minutes that were added by the officials. So after this kick, it'll be a half-time break. As Rory Bryant brings it back into play. Lovic wins the header.
Correct call by the ref and the linesman.
Xidias wants to quickly get it going. I feel like maybe they can get one. Olds with a foot in. And the halftime whistle sounds here at CB Smith Reserve, and it's a round 10 clash between Brunswick Juventus and North Sunshine Eagles. It ends on 0-0 there. So a tough 45 minutes for our boys. Really didn't put the pressure on, but North Sunshine probably feeling lucky that they not down by 2, as they had 2 chances at their own goal and luckily have hit the post. So a big 45 minutes coming up for both of these teams. We'll be back after the halftime break. Don't go away. Plenty of football still left to come. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this round 10 clash between Brunswick Juventus and North Sunshine Eagles in VPL 1 football. Alex Sivkorovsky and Joseph Sala with you. Joe, it was a pretty tame first 45 minutes other than North Sunshine almost scoring 2 own goals. I'm sure the gaffer would have just had a red-hot go at them in half-time to get them into gear.
Well, I'd imagine so, Alex. We're dominant enough with the ball, but that final third's got a little bit more cutting thrust. I'm sure he would have emphasised that motion. I'll be surprised if we don't up the ante. Got plenty of players to bring on to make sure that that's the case, and it's important that the points are delivered tonight.
Brunswick are going for their 6th win in a row in the league. If you include the Dockery Cup, if they win here tonight, it'll be 8 wins in a row. So definitely in fine form, whereas North Sunshine are coming off back-to-back losses in the league. And they're desperately needing points to get out of that drop zone. Only out of the bottom 3 due to goal difference. Only change so far has been Liam Price came on for Nick Feely early on, so we'll try to get an update for you on what occurred with Nick Feely.
Bit of a muscle injury there, I'd say. There's no need to risk anything, so able replacement.
Big game.
Pullen tries to get in front. He does.
Oh, save.
Great save by Brian. It just denies Pullen there. Would have got the Zebras off to a great start, Alex, but not to be.
It's a start that we wanted in the opening minutes here. We've seen that a lot of times at home after half-time. We tend to come out of the blocks a lot better out of the opposing side. Can they get on a score sheet here? Luca Pullen with his first real one-on-one chance in the game. So corner to come now. Cross comes in, near post. Oh, shouts of...
Same thing again.
Yeah.
Can't really tell from this angle, but everybody's staying in position, which indicates that, hello?
No, it's been a change of
Goal
mind.
kick.
I'm not sure how that was when I thought the player clearly...
I tell you what, we spoke about it before. I think the biggest indication there is that the North Sunshine players all stood around waiting for the corner. So I'm not going to cast any aspersion on the judiciary.
It actually did come off Eze there, so interesting. Oh, it's a poor pass as cut off in the end by Nikolic. Alley ball into Charvet, trying to get his side going out onto the left-hand side as he finds Eze.
3-on-3, there's some runners.
Good.
Scotty block away there, the skipper. Force the ball wide.
Ellis, lovely touch, but there to clean up was Hayden Cross. Kamara, he's kept it in. No, referee eventually says the ball was out.
Retake it, says the ref. They'd have been satisfied, North Sunshine, with the 0-0 at half-time. They're in the game. If they can keep things the same way, I'm sure their gaffer would have said that we can get something out of the game. It's important for them, just as it is important for the Zebras to gain all maximum points here tonight. Game on a knife edge, Alex.
Yeah, Hayden Cross now to bring it back into play, goes direct route. As Larson just taking a tumble there as Luca Pullen forced to face on his own. Ellis now can go down a line to Luca Pullen. Oh, the challenge there from...
Probably be a yellow, I'd imagine. If he wasn't the last man, he was pretty close.
And a caution given there to Hayden Tennant. Looks like it was the card. Can't quite see from this angle, but it was directed in his way.
Yeah, definitely picked up a card.
So an opportunity now for Brunswick Juventus, trying to get something into the box. Everyone hovering towards the back post as they come charging in. So definitely something that they've practiced on the training pitch as the cross comes in, looking for the back post. Brian punches it away. All Sunshine look to clear down the line. They do, but cut off in the end by Zidius trying to play the 1-2. He does get it back again. The cross comes in. Oh, awkward clearance there as Charvet almost looked like he was going to clear it. Kamara getting in the thick of action there. And he's won the ball back for us. So good work there from Salu Kamara. Cleared again by North Sunshine. Oh, it's taken a bit of a knock on the back there by the forward, but play goes on.
It's a one-on-one here. The runner.
Alibol screaming for it. Eventually the cross comes in. Alibol just couldn't get there in time. He recovers now. Gets back on his left now. Tried to open up the legs. Referee says it's a free kick going in the way of Brunswick Juventus, and Alibol will go into the books there for a late challenge.
I feel he was kind of lucky to get away with that, Nikolic. Not in the best position for the ball over. I thought he was off the pace a little bit, and the forward had peeled himself wide. So fortune favours the brave. He came back into the contest and picked up a free kick.
Larson is still limping from that earlier challenge. He's finally got back to the forward line, but we've got one of our players. I'm just trying to...
Nikolic, I think it is, Alex.
Yeah, looks like it is.
Initially caught out of position, but made up with it with a proper tackle.
So it does looks like he's in quite a bit of pain. I can't see the bench warming up somebody to come on as precautions.
Well, Simio is just relaying some information now. None of the bibs have come off on the bench.
No, I thought the one was going to come on, but he's fooled us all and gone back for his runs. So Nikolic, at the moment, is back on his feet, which is a good sign.
No, it's not a good sign.
But
not a
we're
good
just
sign.
seeing the substitution symbol. So it'll be interesting to see who the gaffer brings on. Will he go for Katachenko or Katabian?
Yeah, Kachenko's played in both left and right. Quite sure, I think it is Robbie Kachenko to come on.
Looks like
naturally defensive. Played a good game against Hume City on Tuesday in the Cup.
And the fourth official's just waiting to eventually.
So just nine men at the moment. Hoping the ball goes out. And indeed it does, and here's our opportunity to get Robbie Tachenko on.
Yep, there it is. So number 13 coming on, Robert Kachenko coming off. Is Nenad Nikolic there, so he'll slot right in. So 2 injuries changes there for the boys in black and white.
Slotted in right back. Xidius has come over to the left side as Simoi looks to run this ball out, and he does.
A little bit of
just
afters.
a little bit of afters, yes, but nothing in it. Skipper's well used to that.
So Price to bring it back into play. Going to direct height. Luca pulling the target, but Tennant winning the header as they send it forward now.
Too long for Bassage, and Brian just taps it in. Start the North Sunshine progress forward. You're enjoying tonight's telecast, brought to you by one of many, but Land Track Earth Moving. P&S Mirabella Holdings.
Epifano trying to get his team going as Alice flicks it on. Oh, just bounces off the chest of Luca Pullen. As North Sunshine look to bring it forward. Oh, he's almost made a meal out of that one as eventually they go long. That time by Hayden Cross. Liam Price. Oh, it's a direct ball in the middle of the park. Epifano. Very lucky there that he couldn't get a clear shot off as Tennant again goes over the top. Hard running by Ali Ball now. Composes himself, cuts back on his left. Cross comes low, dealt with. Still North Sunshine ball. Epifano now. Cross is low. Trying to shoot Ali Ball. Shouts for penalty, and it is. It is a big mistake there.
Yeah, just got caught on his wrong side, lunge forward, and I think the skipper at fault there, but nonetheless, look fairly clear from here. Not what the doctor ordered for the black and white. Need to get on our bikes if this is successful, and indeed, even if it's not.
Just couldn't get it cleared. And it looks like Simeoi there, just the leg drag, and now it's a chance for North Sunshine. They really have had nothing in front of goals. It's Khan Ali Ball who steps up here. It's Price versus Ali Ball. Who will be the victor here? Price just behind his line as Ali Ball tries to compose himself. Whistle goes. Ali Ball steps up and he puts it away. And North Sunshine get the opening goal. And that's got to hurt the black and white there. It was a good taken penalty. He sent Price the wrong way. And now the challenge has been set. Can Brunswick Juventus take the steps necessary to get back on equal terms? Now's the time where the players need to step up and show who's going to be the leader of this team and try to get them back into this game. As we said, North Sunshine have only won one in the last 5. They're coming off back-to-back losses, so this will feel like a weight has been lifted off their shoulders. But plenty of time left to go, over 33 minutes still left in this game. Can the black and whites now step up as Castiello looks to go long? Simeoi. Zidius has Ellis on the left-hand side. Kamara, Lovic. Lovely ball out wide.
This goes to his wrong side. Ganino unfortunately had to lay it back.
Cross comes in. It's a good one. Oh, it's brought down nicely. Nikolic turning left, turning right. Back out. Zidius. Lovic. Too many red shirts in front of him.
All back behind the ball at the moment. They're going to protect that 1-0 lead.
And that'll be
still in.
Still in. Another cross in. Oh, it's bounced off a defender. And it will be a corner here. So at the moment, North Sunshine holding on for dear life. This 1-goal lead will not be enough for him. As there's a corner now. Comes in looking for the back post. Brian squats it away. It'll be another corner now. Their 4th of the game. Pressure's amplifying now. North Sunshine know they need to hold on to the lead. Brunswick know they can't afford to drop points in this game. Cross comes in again. Oh, got a hand on there was Brian. Kamara. Zidius. Thought about it. Little dink over the top. And a mix-up there in the end. And another opportunity goes begging for the black and whites.
Confirming the goal scorer for North Sunshine Eagles, number 7, Alan Bowl. Brunswick Juventus 0, North Sunshine Eagles 1.
As the clock ticks over to the 60-minute mark now. Does the Anthony Barbieri look to his bench? He does have Kenny Athieu, Samuel Duet, but North Sunshine going forward. Castiello clears. The Eagles now. Pulling. Just couldn't get there first. It's come back the other way. Opportunity. Chance. Oh, just going wide that time. Another chance for Kevin Larson.
That might have been horrific. It wasn't. We live to fight another moment.
Well, North Sunshine Sister Club, Dandenong Thunder has won the Dandenong Derby 1-0 there. So can they do the double here? Time will tell. Plenty of time left to go though. It's headed back with plenty of numbers behind the ball for North Sunshine Eagles. Sidious watching that one bounce over the line. Quickly taken, Kamara.
Got to play forward here or do it quickly.
It's a good press here by North Sunshine. Kamara can turn. Gonna get out of trouble, good work. Zidius now, lovely ball. Basic just took a heavy touch there as Eze cleans up. They go back to Bryant, just slicing that one. Kamara giving away a foul as Kevin Larson.
It's a bit unfortunate. I don't think either player knew what was going on there, but free kick nonetheless. Kamara just asking the question.
Seems like, Joe, just the energy and the tempo is not there tonight from the boys so far.
Certainly a goal saps the energy a little bit. Once they realise that the time is running out, it's a case of all hands to the pump, I'd imagine. I'd be surprised if we didn't see a response in a greater form shortly.
They go wide to Kim, overlapping run. Oh, he's challenged. That could be another penalty. There it is. It's just been a horror couple of minutes here for Brunswick Juventus.
Big Castiello there, not quite sure. His hands on his head.
And North Sunshine could double their lead.
A big defender, maybe a little bit clumsy there. No real demonstration there. So
it looks like Charvet stepping up to the plate.
Not what the doctor ordered.
It's Quarantine Charvet now, tasked with extending their lead. It's been a horror 10 minutes so far for the boys in black and white. Charvet versus Price. Quarantine Charvet waiting for the whistle patiently. Whistle goes. Charvet, and he puts it away. And Quarantine Charvet doubles the lead for North Sunshine. And that's really got to hurt the boys in black and white. Price guessed the right way, but unfortunately it just had a bit too much in the end. And a shell-shocked CB Smith reserved as the home fans can't believe what's happening at the moment. And Quarantine Charvet makes it 2-0 for North Sunshine. And if they can hold on for another 25 minutes, They will.
Goal, World Sunshine Eagles. Goal scorer number 6, Quarantine Chave. Brunswick Juventus 0, World Sunshine Eagles 2.
A big moment in the game now for Brunswick Juventus. They have a free kick. Can they get someone on the end of it? Cross comes in, headed down. Kamara sends it back. And it's a good response. Salu Kamara gets us back in the way. It went through a sea of legs. And Kamara claws one back for the black and white. And could this be a turning point in the game? It was a beautifully hit volley. North Sunshine didn't have time to even get a chance to get back in the game.
Number 16, Salu Kamara. Brunswick Juventus 1, North Sunshine Eagles 2.
And that's just changed the game completely. North Sunshine were in the box seat, 2-0 up. But in a space of a minute, Salu Kamara with a beautiful volley to make it 2-1. And that's what the doctor just ordered, Joe.
It is indeed. We'll want to stay focused for a start. Still need to get back on parity. Bit more urgency about the play at the moment.
Kamara just couldn't get on the end of that as Ali Ball, or he's made a meal out of that one. Good ball over the top. Giannino switches to the left-hand side now. It's a foot race.
It should be a corner.
Good effort there from Hayden Cross. He got there first.
No, the ball's still in play.
Oh. Cross comes low, cleared by North Sunshine. It falls for Larson. It's a
3-on-3 at the moment. Not what we need.
Oh, and Kamara's there. They just couldn't get the right pass in the end. Price clears. As that time, Aidan Olds goes towards the line. Well, if you're neutral, you would have been asleep for a good 60-odd minutes, and then all of a sudden, in a space of 10, we've had 3 goals. Really, 10 minutes. Can we get another one here? There's Cross. Oh. Brian left it late as good work by Kamara.
Had a reasonable game tonight, Salu Kamara. Grateful for the reward, for all the effort.
Castiello. Price. Oh, it puts a dangerous ball in the middle. Eventually goes to Simioi. Flirting with danger now as Price gets out of goal. You just get nervous when keepers do that as Ellis looks for the line. It's good running now. Opportunity. They need numbers forward. Basic waiting for it, but good work that time from Heze.
Grown in confidence, North Sunshine, even though they scored that goal.
Good work there from Zidius now. Giannino looks to cut in. He has Zidius to his left. Cross comes in. Back post. Oh, Ellis. He just needed to get a clean touch on that one. Just slicing the top of his boot.
He'd love to have that back again, Sean Ellis. Just got a fraction in front of the ball from the looks of it. But great play by Exidius. Been excellent so far all night. Lovely ball by Ganino to put him in behind.
And we've got Khan, Ali Ball down. The first penalty, the goal scorer, so we'll eat up into some time, but just having a look at that replay. Ellis looks to the skies. He knows that was a big chance to get back into the game at 2-2.
Indeed, the game might have been on the level then. As I say, I'd like to get his time back again. Just thought a little bit forward of the ball.
Sunshine happy to take as much time off the clock as Bryant goes down to the left-hand side. So we look at the bench, no one really looks like they're ready to come on. Zidius heads it away. Basic just a bit too long for him. Put a challenge in as Old recovers. Good link-up play here by North Sunshine now. Bryant, sorry, that's Price.
Pricey.
He comes out, he had to come out there. Good work from Liam Price. He sends it long. Giannino, it's a lovely ball. Probably just took a heavy touch as Cross recovers. Epifano, Charvet.
Like they got their tails up a little bit, North Sunshine Eagles. Even though they conceded that goal, they still believe they can clinch this game.
20 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Preserve, this round 10 clash.
All the emphasis on the black and white team to make a contest of it.
Kamara comes out wide. Garnino. There's no one running forward. Pullen made the run. Kamara now can switch it. Alice waiting for it. Eventually it gets there, but it's got 2 to beat now. Good work by Alice. Lovely little touch. Basic out wide. Chenko had to make a darting run there. Home fans trying to get their side across the line into the middle. Lovic. Simioi.
Force wide. Lovic making a run, doesn't come. We come back inside. A lot of space out to the right hand for Tachenko. He gets it now.
Alice making the run down the line, but no one in the middle there to assist, so losing a bit of ground here, the black and white. Lovic.
There's the run by Alice, too close to the keeper.
Right idea, but execution wasn't there. As Kim, Eze just flicked it on to really no one as Lovic. Need a little bit more from him, and a quiet game by his standards. And that time, Luca Pullen just not expecting a runner to stop their run. Lovic, a bit too casual there as Kachenko. Epifano, it's good football here by North Sunshine, but plenty of black and white shirts. Now Hawley. Kim. Get it back again. Brian clears only as far as Kamara. This is a lot better movement here by the black and white.
Just ahead of himself. Sean Ellis is just going that fraction early for receiving the ball. He's still battling away here and finds a corner.
Good work there by...
Never gave up.
That's it.
Went ahead of the ball, came back, had to fight for it and got his reward in corner. Gets an opportunity now, Alex, with a in-swinger. Won't give you the code, but there'll be some sort of signal about which ball it's going to be.
Not sure what the referee was saying there.
He's actually leaving it.
I think there might be a bit of a blood rule there. Just having a look.
Yeah, it has to.
Yeah, Medic has come across. So we'll be down a player now till he gets that back in order. So can Brunswick punish from here? The in-swinger missed by everyone. Zidius flicked on. It was a good effort, but good save there by Rory Bryant.
Don't need to be asked twice. James Idias scored some spectacular goals this season.
Salas look to come back on as North Sunshine look to go forward. Charvet.
Plenty of time, 75th minute. We're in it, Alex, and we'll need to get on our bike as North Sunshine look to ruin the party here.
As Simeoi gets Zidius gets around his markers. Alibol has got to be careful. He's on a yellow card, and a little bit of afters there with Zidius and Alibol. It's gone in the way of North Sunshine.
Eagles saying just take your time. They're up, and why wouldn't they be? They're protecting a 2-1 lead. 76-minute mark.
Look to go down the line. And Alibol just gives it away there. It'll be a throw-in for Brunswick Juventus right near the corner flag.
Some preparation on the bench. Some movement, stretching.
Lovic gets out of trouble now. Got to go forward. Ellis receives, pulling. He's overlapping, changes his mind, darts back into the box. As Ellis, good cross into the box, but not long enough there. Charvet. Chance for Zidius. Just too close there, Basic and Lovic. Simeoi. Basic now. Cross comes in. Oh, it's headed awkwardly back. Save there by Rory Bryant.
Skipper thought he was in for his second goal of the week there with a nice header down, but good goalkeeping by Rory Bryant. Keeps the scores at 2-1, and Sean Ellis will go across now for the in-swinger.
Sixth corner of the game here for Brunswick Juventus. Can they get something out of this one? Heading into the final 14 minutes, so not a long time left to go. High ball, looking for the back post. Headed away by North Sunshine.
Costello hooks it back in.
Sidious trying to create some space. Good, smart play, Ellis. Probably just a bit too close. He follows up his own ball. He's got almost half the back line to defend. There's North Sunshine clear.
Good
positioning.
Tachenko.
He's been good since he's come on as Basic. Kamara. A bit too cute at the moment as cleared by Larson.
Big push on here by the black and white. Need to desperately get back into the game.
Basic. Lovely ball out wide. Kachenko has Alice. Cross comes in. It's a good one. Header!
Oh, Ganino just short of collecting that. It'll go for a goal kick, but great ball in by Tachenko.
A lot better, but just needed Austin to be on end of that one, and it looks like it'll be a substitution here. North Sunshine, number 7 coming off Ali Bowl, number 5 Shifa Ahmed.
Could be preparation on the Brunswick Juventus bench as well.
Looks like Samuel Douer.
Kenny Athew, maybe.
As well. You got a couple of players just in the back there receiving instructions. So it will be a Brunswick Juventus sub. And it might be King Kenny. He's patiently waiting, but the referee won't allow him to go on as Bryant gets us back into play. Larson. It's Ahmed, he shoots, and that one ends up at the corner flag.
It's time the referee will Halt proceedings. We're ready. No, not happening. We're going to play on.
Looks like a triple
We've got
substitution.
a triple substitution here.
So
Desperate to get something out of the game.
heading into the 80th minute now at CB Smith Reserve, this round 10 VPL 1 clash. Simeoi sends it back. Oh, holds.
Are they ready now?
I think they are, Joe.
They will be. Triple sub.
Number 44 and 22, Cassiello will come off. Coming on is Samuel Dwyer. Interesting change there.
Lukovic also off. Castiello and Sean Ellis to go off, although there's all sorts of players running over to the bench.
Well, Lovic, Castiello and Ellis.
And Ellis, yes. In come King Kenny, Joey Catabian and Samuel Dway, hoping to shift the momentum going forward. So dual strikers on and another winger with Joseph Catabian anchoring the midfield for Lukovic.
So the gaffer ringing the changes in. He's got one left. Ethan
Pisani, young
yeah.
Pisani, the defender. At this stage, we need to get more out of the game.
Is there one last chance here for the black and white?
82 minutes. North Sunshine desperate for their 3 points. Black and white just as keen to keep the momentum going.
Serious. Just can't get it under control. Home fans just getting restless at the moment.
Everybody's got their eye on the clock. North Sunshine in no great hurry. Skipper.
Oh. He's putting in a shift tonight as Charvet just bouncing off the back. Epifano, lovely ball over the top. It's falling for Larson. Zidius is there as Ahmed came in late.
Ooh.
And it's gone the other way. Interesting
Yeah,
call there.
A bit surprising right in front of us here.
And it's a substitution now. 71 and 14. So Larson coming off and Dion Muthari coming on. So North Sunshine happy to take as much time off the clock as they can. As Cross looks to bring it in. They go to the corner flag.
Tad early for that, but they're still in possession.
They clear. It's Athiu. Basic.
Anywhere will do for North for the Eagles.
And it's going to be a card.
Yeah, delaying the start of play.
And Hayden Cross goes into the books with a caution. 6 minutes left to go here, plus stoppage time. Can Brunswick Juventus find a late goal here? Zidius. It's going in the way of the black and white.
Just a bit of tension creeping into the stands. Bit of a murmur as the time keeps ticking away.
Katabian. Kamara. Goes wide. Kitachenko. Dwyer, lovely 1-2, but getting in the way was Eze.
Well trapped back by Eze there.
can hear the home fans wanting the ball to go forward. Athiu meets it. Katabian out wide to Samuel Dwyer.
Not the quality of the ball the young winger was after. And some of that hand raising at the moment. There is plenty of time. It just needs to be level-headed and up the ante a little bit.
Oh, Sunshine clear in the middle. Oh, Shifa Ahmed missed that one. Zidius just took too long on the ball. Oh, it's all gone the other way. They want offside flag and they're on. Chance now, he took a heavy touch. A little dink over the top.
Well done by Robbie Tkachenko. Never stopped running there.
Shifa Ahmed that time. That should have been in the back of the net and game, set and match. Does that give Brunswick Juventus a bit of a reprieve now? Olds clears.
Ooh, we get the luck of that one. Looked like it came off Passage, but who were we to say anything up this end?
Katabian. They need to get it going.
That's the threat, of course. We're so many men up, but...
Oh, it's headed backwards. Athiu used his body well. Almost couldn't get a shot off. It's Dwyer. He's in the box. Tries to get around too many. Should have played the percentages. Tries to win it back. He does. Good work. Cross comes in. Shouts of handball. No, says the referee. Oh, it's just a hot ball at the moment.
Oh.
Eventually, Rory Bryant gobbles it up.
Old ping pong scenario. Backwards and forwards. Hello, that we just...
Got to play her down.
Eagles taking a little bit of time now to chew up the clock. Even if it only saves you 10 seconds, it's 10 seconds saved. Imagine the referee's looking at his watch, so definitely time on. Still time to salvage.
The referee hasn't called over the medic, or he has, sorry. Just couldn't see there, a couple of players shielding him.
Yeah, I don't think they're in too much of a rush to do anything. As we give you some progress scores from round the grounds, the 85-minute mark, Eltham Redback still 0 and Northcote City 1. Full time at Brunswick City versus Langwarrin, with the Brunswick City running out 3-1 winners. And 88 minutes here. Brunswick Juventus 1, North Sunshine Eagles 2. Be just a little buffer zone that Northcote City would appreciate if the scores stay this way.
Yep, as Kim comes off. Kamara, Zidius. So they've got to take advantage of this extra man now. Katachenko. Thought about it. Simioi. Heading into the final 2 minutes. There'll be a couple of minutes of that at time. Cross comes in, looking for the back post. And Brian grabs that one as Luca Pullen not too happy, receiving a little bit of afters, but
just a bit of byplay there that all takes up 10 seconds or so of time. They know what they're doing.
As Brian goes down the middle. Oh, Katabian there. Probably lucky didn't give away a free kick. North Sunshine send it back. Simioi's there to clean up. Always got to be careful there. Absolutely hip and shouldered off and
collects a free kick. Much of the Eagles crowd not accepting that, but time's of the essence now. It's not through lacking have enough of the ball, but just haven't been able to be accurate enough.
The ball down the line. Looks like Basic trying to get on the end of it. Kamara. Plenty of numbers behind the ball for North Sunshine now.
Just sold it short there, Katabian. We collect the throw. 1 minute.
1 or 7, I think it's...
I'm not quite, did that say 1 minute?
Dwyer is onside, trying to pull the trigger. Dwyer.
No.
I think it said 7, Joe. Well,
I'm hoping it said 7, but...
got to be some time of the couple of players down off the ball.
Now, I've got to say this, for a venue of our size and most of the grounds around the ground, there's no need for the fourth official to actually be signifying to the people behind the goals how many minutes. The majority of the crowd is in the grandstand, as is the camera, and not quite sure.
I'm sure the bench could have asked the question as well.
I'm hoping it's 7 minutes.
As Brian gets us back underway.
Tunnelled, no free kick.
Comes away with it. Basic now. Coming back was Epifano. We played a minute so far. Simioi. Katabian can go wide again. Katachenko. Now wide to Duet. Trying to get around his man. Cross comes in, it's low. Oh, it's hobbled around. It'll be a corner. 7th of the game.
Opportunity beckons.
They've got to find someone on the end of this one now.
Everybody behind the ball for the Eagles.
Pretty much all in the box at the moment. Cross comes in. It's looking for the near post. Oh, hobbles around. And it's going to be a goal kick. And I think Luca Pullen that time just couldn't get the touch he wanted.
It's a bit unfortunate. It's a bit unfortunate there that the way that ball came in could have gone anywhere. Rory Bryan just taking the allotted time. Need to be straight back in there. The crowd getting a little bit restless with the time.
Ryan, good header there. Headed back. It's just a hot ball at the moment. Ball over the top. Schiffer Ahmed now. Can he make up for that earlier missed chance? Zidius trying to push him on. Still going. Schiffer Ahmed going to the corner flag. Good work there by the black and white, but here's a coming in. And it'll be a throw for Brunswick Juventus. Got to go forward now every chance they get.
Oh, those. Too tight for byplay.
Ahmed there. Wins it back.
Rather get it back to the keeper and go forward all in one rush. A little bit.
We've played 3 out of the 7 minutes so far. As Hayden Cross looks to bring it back into play. He's getting the hurry along there.
I'm not sure that he's getting the hurried along. Referee looking at his watch.
Oh, it's given away. Chance now for Al Hawley, but it's too soft. He's got to get rid of it. Price, he releases. They go wide.
It's not the greatest. It's got to go long, Pricey. He comes in short to Katabian.
They go long over the top. Pull it. Trying to flick it on. Battling hard. Gets out muscled. North Sunshine send it forward now. It's a foot race. Got to be careful here. They've got numbers behind the ball. Zidius comes away with it now. He's got to go forward. He goes to the left-hand side.
Plenty of numbers, black and white numbers in the box. The ball goes over too direct.
Just needed to take a bit of pace off it.
There's another 30 seconds, goes begging. Robbie Bryant's been told to, not Robbie Bryant, correction, Rory Bryant's been told to get on with it.
Katabian
must win it, and it does.
Hard in the mouth stuff there. Giannino plays it down the line.
Or it falls to one of us. Katabian's got it.
Cross comes in. Headed in. Good effort there by Luca Pullen. But Rory Bryant makes a big save. And it is a corner.
Tailor-made, though. Didn't have too much power on it. The big man just got onto it sweetly, but not enough power in the cross.
Got to get something from this corner now. North Sunshine have everyone in their box. The cross comes in. It's into the hot spot. Chance, shot comes in. There's a sea of legs. Oh. And there's going to be a little bit of afters on here.
So this will work into North Sunshine's advantage here. There was nothing in it. Ball was loose. There's another 30 seconds goes begging.
I think it was fair. Ball was out of the keeper's hands. Rory Bryant will take up as much time as he wants now. We've played 5 minutes out of the 7. Referee has just told him, let's get a wiggle on. This will be a big win for North Sunshine. Give him a bit of breathing space out of that bottom 3. Zidius heads it back into the play. Epifano.
Anywhere will do at the moment.
Simioi. He's got to be careful. North Sunshine not interested in trying to go for goal. Brunswick come away with it now. Play down the line, but it falls. Al Hawley. North Sunshine fans not happy, but I think it was the right decision there. Simioi. Final 30 seconds left to go here. They've got to go all or nothing forward now. Has to go long. High ball. Pulling just out of position. Good work there from Olds. Dwyer gets around his marker. Cross comes in. He gets it back again. Needs a cross into the box. Needs a bit of assistance.
Can't afford to lose it here as collects a corner.
It is a corner. Our 9th of the game. Last chance saloon now.
Had enough of the ball. Just haven't been able to put it in the net.
Everyone's forward. Even Liam Price has gone. Can the keeper be a hero this evening? Referee just holding up play a little bit. He's seeing a little bit of argy-bargy in the box.
This will definitely be the last play by the looks of it. Referee quite relaxed here, not fussed about the time.
Will North Sunshine hold on to the lead, or will they get their heart broken? The corner comes in. It's a good one into the hot spot. They punch it away. North Sunshine clear, and that'll be it. The Eagles get back to winning ways. There was 2 penalties in the end that did it, and a lack of maybe concentration that in the end cost them all 3 points, Joe. But for us, our boys tonight probably just didn't do enough in the end to claim even a point in the end.
Can't fault the effort, Alex, but they'll be disappointed with that. Their winning streak comes to an end. And maybe it's a little bit of a reset. Don't know how much the game on Tuesday taken out of them. We can't use that as an excuse, and we don't want to either. But these are lessons that need to be learned on a weekly basis. There's no team in this division that is going to lay down for you unless you take it. So possession-wise, we were there. Goals in the net, no.
In the end, North Sunshine hold on to the 2-1 win. And they've got a big game next week versus Bulleen, while we face FC Melbourne Serbia away. On behalf of everyone here, myself, Alex Sivkorowski, and Joseph Sala, we thank you all for tuning in. Unfortunately for our boys, our 5-game win streak comes to an end as North Sunshine claim all 3 points at CB Smith Reserve. We thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next home game. Hope you have a great weekend.
Thank you, Alex.